The core proposition redefined: value beyond premium. Price comparison sites only offer a starting point, a snapshot of the annual cost. We argue that the true financial and emotional cost of a car insurance policy is only calculated after an accident, during the single most critical interaction, the claims process. Direct Line Group and Aviva plc are titanic, foundational players in the UK motor market, but their philosophies on claims management from digital triage to final payout are profoundly different. This definitive analysis moves beyond marketing hype and premium rates to scrutinize, compare, and rank their performance where it truly matters, in the moment of crisis. Phase 1. The initial crisis point: digital accessibility, triage, and time to report. We commence our investigation at the precise moment of incident, the initial notification. The speed and ease of filing a claim are crucial determinants of early customer satisfaction. 1.1. Digital first versus multi-channel availability. Direct Line's seamless digital ecosystem. We dissect the functionality of Direct Line's mobile app and proprietary online portal. The key metric here is frictionless submission, the capacity for a customer to upload high-definition images, dashcam footage, and detailed statements 24/7 without mandatory human intervention. We assess the efficiency of their claims triage AI if deployed to fast-track non-fault claims and manage simple windscreen damage instantly, providing a crucial speed advantage for the digitally native customer. Aviva's comprehensive service spectrum. Aviva maintains a strong commitment to multi-channel service. We benchmark the average telephone queue times for their dedicated 24/7 claims hotline, comparing this experience against the digital-only process offered by their subsidiary brand. Quote me happy. A critical differentiator is 365-day access. We confirm Aviva's superior availability for urgent claims reporting on UK bank holidays and festive periods, often where Direct Line's traditional phone services are noted to be reduced or closed. 1.2. The transparency score. Tracking and updates. We evaluate claims management transparency. How easily can a customer track the progress of their vehicle recovery, repair authorization, and assessor decision? We analyze the frequency and quality of automated updates provided by each insurer's digital platform, establishing a transparency score based on clarity, timeliness, and predictive accuracy of settlement timelines. Phase 2. The operational core: speed, settlement efficacy, and supply chain management. The middle phase is where the vast majority of consumer frustration occurs. We examine the core operational efficiency of moving a claim from acceptance to resolution. 2.1. Time to settlement and payout velocity. This is the #1 driver of customer stress. We seek data on the average time taken from initial claim acceptance to the final authorization of repair or financial payment for total loss. We contrast the structures. Does Direct Line lean on its proprietary in-house assessment teams for speed, or does Aviva's scale allow for faster reliance on a wider network of approved external adjusters? We also look at the impact of escalating vehicle repair costs and supply chain constraints on both insurers' timeframes. 2.2. The quality assurance benchmark. Repair guarantees. The repair guarantee is a non-negotiable metric of long-term value. Direct Line's robust 5-year pledge. Direct Line guarantees approved repairs for up to 5 years, contingent on the customer retaining ownership of the vehicle. Aviva's lifetime commitment. A market leader, Aviva frequently extends its repair network's workmanship guarantee for the entire duration of the customer's ownership of the vehicle. We drill down into the contractual difference. A lifetime guarantee shields the customer against latent defects that may only surface years after the initial fix, representing a substantial, often undervalued long-term policy protection. 2.3. Excess management and not at-fault claims. We scrutinize the procedure for recovering the policy excess in a non-fault accident. While both promise protection, we look at the practical mechanics. How quickly is the excess refunded once liability is confirmed? And what administrative steps must the customer take to ensure their no-claims discount NCD is fully protected under the uninsured driver promise? Phase 3. Policy value and contingency, total loss, legal, and replacement vehicles. This phase examines the policy provisions that activate during catastrophic or complex claim scenarios. 3.1. The courtesy car conundrum. Repair versus total loss. The provision of replacement transport provides the clearest service distinction. Direct Line's built-in total loss safety net. Direct Line's standard and plus policies commonly include a courtesy car not just for the period of approved repair, but critically for up to 14 to 21 days following a total loss, write-off, or theft. This feature prevents transport chaos during the often stressful period of final settlement negotiation and vehicle replacement. We detail the typical courtesy car provision, often a small, Class A manual vehicle. Aviva's add-on dependency. We contrast this with Aviva, whose comprehensive policies often require the courtesy car benefit to be purchased as a premium, optional add-on. Furthermore, this add-on frequently limits cover strictly to the repair period and often excludes total loss or theft, a critical, budget-driven difference. 3.2. Motor legal cover. Standard inclusion versus expensive add-on. We compare the default inclusion of motor legal expenses cover up to £100,000 for uninsured loss recovery, personal injury, etc. Direct Line, often included as standard on their higher tier plus comprehensive policies. Aviva, typically a standalone, optional purchase for their standard comprehensive product. We assess the cost-benefit analysis of paying for this vital protection upfront versus relying solely on the basic third-party liability cover. Phase 4. The ultimate litmus test. Financial Ombudsman Service FOS performance and trust metrics to gauge true claims fairness and customer treatment under duress. We consult external, impartial data sources. 4.1. Complaint volume and market context. We analyze the raw volume of car insurance complaints referred to the FOS. While both insurers inevitably rank highly due to their massive UK market shares, Aviva and DLG consistently feature in the top tier of premiums written. The comparison of their relative complaint frequency offers insight into initial customer dissatisfaction levels before final resolution. 4.2. The critical uphold rate. The single most telling metric is the FOS uphold rate, the percentage of cases where the Ombudsman ruled in favor of the customer. Using recent industry data, where the average motor insurance uphold rate hovers between 31 to 37%, we compare Direct Line's marginal edge. Historical data often suggests Direct Line Group maintains a marginally lower uphold rate than Aviva, implying that DLG may be slightly more accurate in its claims decisions before a dispute is escalated to the FOS. Aviva's fairness score. Conversely, Aviva's slightly higher uphold rate suggests a potentially greater willingness to settle favorably at the FOS level, reflecting a different balance between initial adjudication rigor and final arbitration agreement. 4.3. Customer sentiment and future market landscape. We cross-reference FOS data with generalized customer satisfaction metrics, such as Trustpilot ratings, where Aviva often scores marginally higher than Direct Line to provide a holistic view of trust. Finally, we address the colossal market shift, the impending, recently completed acquisition of Direct Line Group by Aviva plc. We ask, will this consolidation merge the best of both claims processes, or will cost pressures force harmonization toward the lower standard, fundamentally altering the competitive landscape? Final verdict, the certainty of service. This analysis provides the necessary data points from courtesy car provision for total loss to the longevity of repair guarantees and performance in front of the Financial Ombudsman to make an informed, confident purchasing decision. Is Direct Line's superior provision of replacement transport and digital efficiency the ultimate factor? Or does Aviva's lifetime repair commitment and slightly higher overall trust score make it the more dependable safety net? By dissecting these 5 critical phases, we deliver the definitive, data-backed guide to choosing the insurer that will truly stand by you when disaster strikes. Do not buy your next UK car insurance policy until you have absorbed this detailed, evidence-based verdict.